Guys, trying to find the right angle to do this, because look there, that's my brother, and that's embarrassing. Like, that's an embarrassing picture. Shame he doesn't like it. I'm trying to. I must not do that. I must do that. Can I hide him? That's so off center. Hey guys, so I've been trying to do this video for the longest time, but every time something happens and I've got a demanding almost 2-year-old, so things are crazy on my side. But on the 1st of January 2021, just when I thought 2020 was terrible, my 2021 starts like this. I was hacked, okay? So I don't even know how to explain how I feel at this point. Like, I'm so numb about the whole situation, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't care. I'm not the only person that this has happened to, right? I've been getting messages from so many people, and the funny thing is, it's all the same type of email address, same type of number. Now, these guys are from Turkey, right? But I'm not so sure that they are in Turkey. I think it's a group of guys all over the place, because on Q Makeup, she was hacked recently. She traced that number and that email address to a guy in Belleville. So it's like a huge syndicate of like young guys who are hacking, looking for South Africa. Firstly, they're targeting South Africans. Now, I don't know if they are in the country or if they are just targeting our country and our influencers and our Instagrammers with major followings. But it's actually like, it's pathetic, man. This is not the first time that this has happened to me. The first time I was hacked, they just changed my email address and my username, and they deleted some of my pictures. Yes, devastating, but I could then still get back into it using my number, because I didn't change my number at this point. This is so irritating. These guys use, I don't know what, but they are trying to sell these accounts. So they will target these big accounts, and then they will sell it to someone who doesn't feel like doing the work, who just wants a lot of followers. So these guys who hack our accounts, this is what they're doing. They're firstly trying to sell it back to us, not realizing that, and then if we buy it, not realizing they're not going to give it back to us, because they probably have already sold it to someone else who has purchased it, who wants the following. The reason why they keep on asking us for money is because that's extra money for them as well. And then what they will do is they will then push for more money, but then in the end, they will give your account back to you, but still have control over it. One of the girls I was speaking to, she paid money, she paid for account, and then she got her account back, but she didn't have full control. Now, I mean, how scary is that when someone is basically in your phone or on your account with you all the time? No, man, guys. So honestly, I don't know. So that's why I deactivated my Facebook account. And if I get this account back, I'm just going to delete it, because this is not the first time this has happened to me. Because back then there was no double authentication app yet. There wasn't a duo app. So then it was a little bit easier, I suppose. But this time it was, they obviously knew and then changed everything, because then I went into the links and I changed my email address back and I changed my password back. But this time they did it so fast that I couldn't even, change my things. What happened was, I got an email that said your number's been removed. So normally there's a link there that you can tap on, and then you can go into it and say, revert this wasn't me. Sorry, the link is broken. It doesn't work. Okay. Then I got an email straight after that, like 2 seconds after that, saying your email's been changed. I'm like, what the hell? Now he's got my entire Instagram. I can't log in. I can't try and forget password or whatever, because if I do that, all the stuff goes to him, because his email's in there, his phone number's in there, nothing of mine is there. So he's got all this. Then I get a message and it says, don't be afraid of me that's in your Instagram. And then he starts telling me he wants money for this. Okay. Firstly, I'm freaking out at this point. At this point, I'm like freaking out. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to pay. Just how much do you want? Whatever. But then I calmed down, thought about it. I'm like, are you stupid? Like, and I spoke to a few people, and why do you want money for my hard work? Why must I pay you for my work that I've been doing? Like, I put in the time and effort. For 7 years, I've been trying to. Yes, it's not a lot. It's not as much as some people have, but that was mine, and it was my Instagram. The entire thing happened within a span of like 5 minutes. So many people have come forward, people that used to have big followings and then they had to start over. And like, I know how you feel, like Anushka, Autumn, Mary Jo, Zanielo, Dylan Wenzel. It's just, it irks me, even Chachita. Like, I was speaking to these people and they clearly never got anything right, you know, with like Instagram. And I'm probably not going to get this right. Like Jason, the guy that does the videos, he's amazing. He did Banali's video. He was act also not too long ago. And this other fitness influencer, she was act. My mother was act. I don't even understand, man. Like, because now that person is using my account and chatting to all the people in like that follow me and asking them for money. I don't understand. So now everybody, they obviously reporting back to me and they're telling me about this and whatever. And it's like, I'm just so worried about my brands, you know, like I've been like in my DMs and whatever, and I don't want people to think this is me. That's why I need this to go as far as possible. So what irritates me the most is that Instagram is doing nothing about it. I mean, I can promise you at least 200 people have reported my account. So on their end, all they need to do is check on their side. Oh my word. So all they need to do is just check on their end and see what is going on. I mean, that same email address has been changed on another girl's profile as well. So I mean, come on. But yet they are doing nothing. When I reported it, I got this message saying that it doesn't, sorry, we can't take the account down because it doesn't seem like it's messing with any of our guidelines. I mean, instead of changing out your layout for Instagram, maybe you should employ people to do the work properly that needs to be done. Like, these are things that are happening all the time on the daily. People are losing their hard work. And like, yes, to a lot of you, Instagram is just Instagram. It's not work. But for a lot of us, we get money. We get paid to do things on Instagram. And it's a source of income. When you try to report this kind of thing, it is so hard. Instagram makes it so hard for you. It's not helpful at all to go into links. Then you must go into this link and to that link and to that link. And ultimately, there's no email address that you can find that's like readily available for you to complain to. There's nothing like that. You have to go through, I promise you, Wade and I was sitting here trying to go through the most channels. When I spoke to On Q Makeup, she said she had to go to the police first and do an entire crime report about this, and then it could get sorted out, and then she only got an account back. And I'm like, why is it so hard? Why can't Instagram sort this out? Clearly on their end, they are able to see these things. They're supposed to be so smart and so tech savvy, but yet these things can't be dealt with. I was speaking to another lady as well, and she told me about her daughter that they don't know how this happened, but this guy, also from Turkey, a Turkey number, video called her daughter, right? Video called her daughter. She luckily got a screen grab of it. But I mean, who do these guys think they are? And should I get my account back? I don't even know if I want it. Like, I really don't even know if I want it. Like, yes, I know it's hard work that's there, and all my memories on there, and it's you know, it's like in that time I got engaged, I got married, I started my blogging career. I got engaged, I got married, I was pregnant, I had Asia's first year of life on this planet. Like, it's just everything on there. But at the same time, when I look at that profile, I'm like annoyed. And I'm nar, man, like when I see it. So I don't even know if I want it back. Should I get it back? I'll probably delete it. I can start again. Instagram is Instagram. I will get what I need to get back because, yeah, I have faith I will do that. After this guy started extorting me on WhatsApp, which is the most scariest thing because that's your personal number. You feel so violated. Like, it's such an invasion of privacy. I don't even understand, like, how to explain that to you. And it's like a creep, man. It's not like a friend of your friend or some bra that got your number. This is like a potential terrorist. And they're a group of guys working together. It's not just one. He then made an empty account for me using my Facebook profile picture and my Facebook maiden surname, which was my first username on Facebook, like ever. So it's gone. I changed it to Canon now, but that means he's inside my Facebook. And I honestly don't even know, because my Facebook was linked to my Instagram. And yeah, so what I did was I went back, I changed my passwords on my Facebook. I was able to do that, and then I deactivated my Facebook account. I don't understand, guys. Yes, people keep saying don't open links, and don't, if people send you links and stuff, don't open it. But yo, man, like, everything people send today is links. Everything you get, videos, links to videos, links to things. Like, it's just, it's you can't say someone is stupid for doing that. So my plea is actually to Instagram and to Facebook to up your security, to like check for scam profiles, for links that people send out, block that kind of thing. Like, if people lose their accounts, help them. Like, help the people who actually need help. Like Chanel, Lady Al, I don't know if you know her. Someone was impersonating her. But instead of taking down the account that was just started and using her pics, they rather blocked her account and they took her account down, which makes no sense. Like, the people behind Instagram, are you actually smart people or what? What's going on? I've been getting messages from people who's getting links sent to them. Don't open anything. Don't. Yo, just try and protect it as much as possible. Double authenticate your account. But also, when it comes to that, rather just use the Duo app. Because my mistake was, I obviously put my phone number in my Instagram account long ago to authenticate it. Then the Duo app was created where you can authenticate your account. Okay, great. But now, I didn't switch it off. I didn't switch off where my number was and take my number out. I just did the app thing. But when you go in to authenticate your account, you have to make sure that you switch it on. And switch on the part that says use the app and not the number. I didn't do that. I just thought it was automatic because, you know, these things. But yeah. So guys, that's, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go open up a case now, online fraudulent complaint, and lay a case, and then we'll see what happens. But if I get my account back, I honestly don't know if I want it back. I want to start fresh, and I'm all keen and ready to do it. It's more of a motivation thing now than ever. But at the same time, yo, man, like, there was 18,000 followers that I built up. It took freak long. Because I'm not your quiet Instagrammer like some people that can get to 100k so quiet and so quick. But so I really don't know. It's a 50-50. If I get it back, I feel like I'm just going to delete it and start again. Because, yeah, just the stigma that's attached to it, the emotional trauma, it's a lot. And, yeah, and I feel like it's a blessing in disguise that this happened to me on the first day of the year. This is not nearly as close as losing a loved one, but at the same time, someone stole from me, and someone's stealing from other people. Someone is stealing people's livelihoods and their ways of making money. So, like, in today's time, people need all the income they can get. They need their jobs. They need their money. So, yeah.